Hey y'all, it's just me here. Today I want to share my divorce story with you. But before we get divorced, we need to get married, so let's rewind. Some people be wondering where can they meet a man at? Well, for me, it was at the grocery store. And it's kind of funny, the particular person I ended up with at the grocery store, because it was the one person that was ignoring me. There was a lot of people that were peeping at me from around the corner when I walked in and waving and whispering. But this person, he was friendly when he saw me, but he never really went out of his way like everybody else. And we ended up together because he ended up approaching me off of a bet. Somebody that worked there with him said that they bet that he couldn't get my phone number. So that was the day he decided to approach me. And I was glad to finally be talking with him. Gave him every phone number I had. Cell phone, beeper number, house phone. We got close pretty fast and ended up getting married 3 months later. Which personally, I think right now, thinking back, was just too soon. And also, we were 18 years old. And I believe, well, actually, I was 18, he was 19. But I believe that was the beginning of the demise of our relationship. For us, it was just too young. Thinking back, I really wish that I had completely fulfilled the happiness in my own life completely for myself before I involved another person. Because for us, we just were not ready. But we did stay together for 22 years. Sadly, after 22 years, I discovered that he had cheated on me. Devastating, because at this point, I had really wasted my entire adult life on this person. Yes. And I feel bad because I did something extremely stupid. So there was this girl I met. And she was telling me her hard life story and how she's not happy with where she's staying with her family. And I really wanted to help because I like helping people. But I was a married woman and she was a single woman. And I allowed this woman in my home. Fed her from my table. Did everything I could for her. And guess what, y'all? You probably already guessed it. This is the one that he cheated on me with. I'm sorry, did I say one? Because no, did not end there. I also found out that he cheated on me with his boss. And later, when he was actually the manager, cheated on me with one of his employees. And who else? Who knows who else? Those are just the ones that I actually found out about. And I think back on the beginning of our relationship, there were red flags, y'all. Don't miss those red flags. Pay attention. So before we even got married, this one day, He took me for a walk. We went for a nice walk out. And he stopped at somebody's house and wanted to introduce me to a friend of his, which happened to be a woman. And we go in there and sit in her house, and he is giving her his full attention. I'm just kind of sitting there looking like a stupid fly on the wall. As he gets up, he actually starts stroking this woman's hair in front of me. Like it's okay, helping her straighten out her hair. I end up getting up and walking away and walking down the street. And he comes walking fast after me and trying to get me to stop and everything. But I should have took that as a sign right there that he was not one that was ready to settle down. And that, my friends, is my sad story. 22 years of adult life wasted. Well, not a complete waste. We did have 4 wonderful children. 4 wonderful children. I hate having to put them through divorce. And I've seen shows like this on television, kids, and how they deal with having to go through divorce and how they have these hard struggles. Never thought that I'd be one to put my kids through something like that. And actually, through everything, I actually was going to forgive him and stay and let us stay together. But he's actually the one who decided to go ahead with the divorce. Because the one thing I asked was if we could start over and have complete loyalty between the two of us and honesty. And he actually refused that and said he didn't want to start over. He couldn't commit to that after he had already vowed to God to commit to me. But now he can't recommit to that. So he's the one who went on with the divorce. Well, guys, like and subscribe for more stories. And thanks so much for watching. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you have any similar situations yourself. Have a good one, y'all.